Okello Christopher Onyum has been sentenced to death. That is the verdict that has come out of Gaba Church. That is where every single moment has actually unfolded.
On the contrary, I find and in agreement with the joint opinion of the three assessors that the prosecution has proved that the accused person unlawfully caused the death of the three infants with malice aforethought. This court finds that the prosecution has proved all the ingredients of the offense of murder in the 4 counts against the accused person, Christopher Okello Onyum. The accused person is accordingly found guilty of the murder of Eteku Gideon in count 1, Keisha Agenoroth in count 2, Seriange Ignatius in count 3, Deke Ryan in count 4. With the joint opinion of the assessors, I hereby convict Christopher Okello Onyum of the offense of murder, contrary to sections 171 and 172 of the Penal Code Act, Cap 128 in count 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tommy Bear TV. This is Mr. Laughter, and we have some breaking news that we want to bring to you. Now, the case of Okello Christopher Onyum, who has actually slaughtered 4 kids. That's how they actually termed it on this April 2nd. That is 2026 has actually come to an end today, and the news has actually broken out very, very crucially. And the main thing is Okello has been sentenced to death, and Okello 39 was Thursday, April 30th, ended a maximum sentence of death after being convicted of murder for murdering 4 children on 2nd April. That is this year at Gaba Early Childhood Development Program Center in Gaba Parish, Makinde District in Uganda capital, that is Kampala. Now, the report has actually said that there's so many criteria that has been used really to pass out this verdict. First of all, they had lots of things going on especially when they actually discuss every single detail and giving the defense and the offense all the chances to bring in the witness and everything. The account says that he only brought 2 phone numbers to defend, but it was actually void. Nothing completely worked for that, and that means the defense really didn't get anything. So now the judge came out with a very, very serious judgment that is Okello Christopher Onyum will be slaughtered, and also has been given death. So we don't know if he's going to appeal or not, but that is the breaking news that we have in the channel. Now, this judge relates the criminal hearing conducted in mobile court convenes at Gaba Community Church grounds located at Gaba Trading Zone, Gaba Parish, Makinde District, Kampala District, in accordance with the Constitution, Operation of Mobile Courts Practice Direction 2006. Honorable Chief Justice of the Republic of Uganda appointed to be to operate the mobile court by an instrument of appointment dated 9th, that is April 2026. The accused person is indicated 4 counts, that is of murder, contrary to the sections 171 and 172 of the Nepal Code Act, Cap, that is 128. Now, this is count 1. Now, murder contrary to section 171 and 172 of the Penal Code Act, Cap, that is 128. It is alleged that Christopher Okello Onyum, on the 2nd day of April 2026 at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, Gaba Training Center, Gaba Parish, Makinde District, Kampala District, with a malice forethought or unlawful cause of death of the Eteku Gideon. That is 1. So he has actually count on 4 kids that died. That is Eteku Gideon, and then the other child is what is her name, Agenoroth Otim, and then the other one is Secheruje Ignatius, and then the last one is Odeke Ryan. So he has been judged by that, and also the hearing all up and the presentation all up and everything up, and now the final verdict has come out, and he is going to get what we call death. So let's see if it's going to probably get that verdict conversed and change or anything like that happen. But that is the final detail, the final conviction that has actually happened in in Kampala. And that is the breaking news we have. Let's see everything that went. Now the funny thing is this court has been happening outside, and the way people are celebrating this court, I know it's been a very very difficult and traumatizing moment for many people in the surrounding, but I feel like there's been a lot of celebration in all of this. And I don't understand why people celebrate the conviction of a man who has actually done, don't get me wrong, a very criminal aspect of things, but in reality I don't think like celebrating his death and stuff like it's really, because these kids are already dead, and that he's not going to bring them back. Even if he dies, it's not like he's going to really change anything. But I get that the court wants to really give him a heavy punishment, since this has been happening. It's a very unique situation that has not actually happened in Uganda, and people have been doing this for a while. And I think it makes sense that he's given a real sentence, which can actually deter people from doing such a thing. And it's like first example, which is great. I understand every single moment of it, and it's amazing. But let's see what it's going to do at the end of it. But I don't think celebrating the death of somebody is a great thing to me. But also, if they're celebrating that justice has been apprehended and given to the right person, which makes sense, we will celebrate. But I have seen videos of people celebrating and shouting Okello, Okello, something like that, which is, I mean, it is what it is, but it has been done, so he's gone. And we shall see if he's gonna be able to appeal. I know they have actually given him the opportunity to apologize or talk and even say something at the end of the verdict, but he didn't say anything. So excuse me. So hopefully he will not say anything after, or they will look on to appealing it, because he has just 16 days to go on and appeal the verdict if he thinks it's not really right to him. But anyway, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to Tommy Bear TV, and we'll give you every single detail when it comes to this news as well. Thank you so much for joining. One love. See you all again tomorrow. I stay Mr. Laughter.